Um, Hello. Ethan, can you do me a solid? Can you check if if your if the audio for Discord is coming through onto stream or not? I don't think it is. Sir, can you say something? Hello. Hmm. Sir, can you say something? All right. Dope. That means that I can just leave it like that. You can't be heard. Alright, so that's fine. Um, so I'm just going to, since it's just the two of us,
Saddle up.
I'm actually going to quickly fiddle around with those settings for audio because that's quite a bit loud. Alright. I don't know for how long I'm going to stream. I'm probably not going to do it for too long, but I hope this is at least some. Yo, what? What has happened? Ooh, that is actually a good thing. You still need Baruch BP, right? Alright. We're gonna do a Meso Relic then. I'm sorry, stream, that you can't hear Serp, but it's privacy reasons, and also the other reason is kind of just because I don't want to sit here in front of my computer or to, you know, try and sort it out and make it work. I've had a bit of a rough and annoying day, actually. Okie doke. It's just gonna be relatively relaxed time.
We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them. There are
Odd.
fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You found
Even.
the fissure. Look out for reactant. The enemies are dropping reactant.
Oh, this is when stuff gets good.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Wait.
There's no telling
I just
what
realized.
reactors are doing to our rescue target. We need to find the holding cell immediately. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Last request, Tenno. Oh, I got your tongue. Fine. Release the amount.
I'll find that setting afterwards.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
I'm way behind everyone, but that's fine. I'm a slow Gauss. But I'm not based on speed anyway. I'm based on something completely more fun. I'm an anti-aircraft gun. There's like a 300% duration buff. Or something similar.
The captive will be in one of these cells.
Do I need to do the hacking? People are gonna get to see my god-awful hacking skills for a brute force. Oh, jeez.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits
Boom.
and don't leave the subject behind.
Got a weapon for me? I've got some scores to settle.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
We're a bit annoying. Wait, there's dudes up here. I'm coming. Larkspur, gross. Did you know select a relic? You
Mission
numpty.
complete. The captive has been liberated. You will be rewarded for this, Tenna.
I'm super close to getting my Moderite done as well. Oh well, I'm super close to getting my next piece of Moderite done. I guess I can't fully complain. I need to find this setting that the creator mode setting. Remember to select any relic, just a relic, or the one with the Baruch part. Yeah, but we don't have Varuna relics, so it's just random people may have them. Unless you want to go farm for Varuna relics. Unless you magically have some Varuna relics.
Operator, Ordis is picking up a distress signal. Wait, no. It's just the corpus peddling their wares again.
Get off the emergency frequency!
There it is. Do you know if Gauss's red line is copyright free? Do you know if Gauss's red line music is copyright free? Um, because I don't have the Meso D8 that has her neural optics. Do you have a Meso D8? Or any of her relics? Sorry, I have a relic that has her neural or her chassis. Serpentine, I'm ready. There we go.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. You're still in the clear. No detection of enemy sensors. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful
Damn.
mission. Find extraction.
Just to not risk it. I'm gonna turn off music. Sadly, I can't run the, yeah, no, I know we got us a Pars Prime.
Another job well executed.
I also got to max rank 35 recently. Hmm. Actually, I'm gonna keep swapping frames. Hmm. I'll only stream for 2 hours then. That's fine.
Otis finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live, yet spend most of that time
doing everything wrong.
learning how to live.
Okay. I wanted to quickly check my profile. So I wanted to know if I had any sort of what? Yes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna quickly check if I can go into Cetus and talk to the Quills to maybe get some relic packs. Wait, I need to actually check chat. I don't know if chat. No, I don't think there's anything been said in chat. Um. Where's the Quill? Geez, why didn't you let me do it at the door?
We are each one viewpoint within the myriad. We are prepared to provide.
Where? Do you even have relic packs? I don't think you do. No, you don't.
In time.
That's terrible. That's terrible. I have so much standing with them, and I have nothing to use it on. Yeah, I don't even have anything to use this on. Well, that's not fun. Alright, join SERP. I'm gonna. Okay. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing really today.
Operator, Ordis has determined the secrets to happiness. A combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome.
Your target is the system mainframe. Deliver the payload. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Defeat the corrupted and use their reactant to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Maria. I'm covered in snow and I have not done anything this whole time in this mission.
Tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols. Your target is this location's computer system. Find and access
Because I was
the terminals.
looking at my phone. I just realized.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish.
Yeah, he ain't. Well, it's okay. He's not even online. Oh yeah. I pressed the wrong thing 3 times. Where is it? This is what I want. But I don't want it with this. And I don't really want...
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know. Ordis wonders, how do you do it, Operator?
Um... Hmm. I don't know. I think it's I like that Sandali the most, but at the same time, I'm not sure on what I want to actually put it on. No, I just put that up just a second ago. It's all right. Oh, I was just I was messing with the Sandali, the new one, the one with the Verona Prime accessory packs, but I can't quite decide what I want to do with it.
Okay.
I know I want to use it on something. It's
critical
just
that you deliver the payload to that location. There are void fissures
I
in the
look
area.
like I'm covered
Use
in
these to crack
snow.
open a relic.
Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting
There are rich
I'm
mineral
Madurai.
caches in the area, but I am
I'm
unable to
Madurai
pinpoint
because I
their
need
exact
to
location.
obtain
Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the
focus.
added risk.
Because I only need a tiny bit
Fisher,
more.
defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
I
Current
also need to
payloads are dropping
change
reactant.
this
Use it to crack
build
open a
for
relic.
Frost
Don't
to
forget the
make it a
reactant.
good
You
build,
need
to
more
make it a
open that relic.
strong build. Because yeah, it's good and great and all, but I need more power. I need a few builds. I need one that's got good armor, a good stable supply of overguard. I need one that's got a good
Access the terminals.
ice globe,
Need to destroy the reactor.
that's got good range and good health
Tight
for it.
security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
And then at the same time, I need one that's kind of
That's it. You opened the relic.
overpowered
We'll take a look inside.
steel path level build.
Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point.
I was thinking about streaming Ark, but it'd just be me alone playing Ark and on headphones, and then to me it's just when I'm alone and wearing the headphones, it feels stuffy and kind of, I guess, lonely. I don't. It's hard to explain. Well, there's Gyre Systems. And another Larkspur from this relic. Oh my days.
Another job well executed.
I saw somebody with like 7 million focus in one of their focus schools, and I'm just like, why haven't you used any of it? And if you can't use any of it because you don't want to buy the same decoration, then why are you using it? Like, I only need 6,000 more for this to max out the Thara Tauron strikes because I have all these done. Then it's Narmon. And after that, I only need Unaru. And it's going to be a little bit easier farming up Unaru because of the fact that I have a frame that has a Unaru Eidolon lens. Which now that I think about it, I need to get myself some Lua lenses. At least one of each. And put them on my pistols. Because I've got like 5 iterations of this pistol just with lenses on it to swap out for focus. So I can focus. Hello.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Oh. Hmm. Okay, okay. Hmm. I'm waiting on Serp to ready up, but it's gonna take a little while. I don't know if Ethan's coming online, but if he is, it shall be interesting. I'm gonna have quite a bit to watch when I end stream. What's with this and this? Okie doke. Serp! I'll run a mission alone then, while I wait. I don't want to bore everyone, and I don't want to sit here for an extremely long time. I have 2 hours worth of stuff that I would like to do, at least. So,
Your target is the system mainframe. Deliver the payload. There are
there we
relic
go.
fissures in the area.
I
Use
don't know
these to
why,
crack
but
open a relic.
my
My intel
microphone
suggests
isn't
there
picked
are
up
rich
for
mineral
whatever
supply
reason
caches
for
in the area.
Warframe. At least I don't think it
Unable to
is.
pinpoint their exact
At
location.
least no one that
Search
I've
them out
played
if you're
with
willing to
has been
shoulder
able
the
to
heavy
detect
cost.
my microphone for whatever reason.
We're near a fissure.
So,
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
And that was quite the
We're going to need more reactant if you want to
loud
open that relic.
audio, I guess. Also, the everything but my pistol that I'm using, so my ghoul saw and the bubonico are brand new. I have not messed around with them at all. I just got the Coda bubonico. I still haven't changed its element or format it. Though I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna format it with Omniforma. For the reason being that that way I can build it a lot more flexibly. I'm trying to basically build everything bar like
The first resource cache.
non-important things with Omniforma now, because you can be much more flexible with an Omniforma,
Finish your mission to find
and
relics inside.
when it comes to flexibility with builds, I like to be very awkward, because I like to have one frame built in multiple different ways. Like my Goss has a racing build, a build that's based around duration only to increase red lines fire rate bonus,
The reactor will have tight
one
security.
that's like
Watch out for enemy
both,
patrols.
one that's ability, strength, and range. I like building things in multiple different ways. Like my Wisp has a build for strength and range, strength and duration,
That's the reactor.
a
Expose its
base
core and
build,
destroy it. Target destroyed.
and
Proceed to the extraction point.
Omniforma just allow you to be a bit more flexible, but they're a bit more annoying to obtain now. I, like probably many people, I'm annoyed that I didn't obtain a ton of Omniforma before they changed them. Because I would have liked to have a ton of the Auraforma, and then when they changed into Omniforma, it would have been great, because it would have just been, here, have a ton of Omniforma because you had a ton of Auraforma. But I didn't think that far ahead. And now I have to use expensive Auraforma on, well, expensive Omniforma on auras. Because that was the main amazing use of them, was the fact that you could slap it on a build and then just have the best. I don't want those Orkin cells. Uh-oh. Auto reach! Oh, one of the best Parzon mods. Oh, cool saw! Yeah! Oh, that's great. That's fabulous. How's whimsical?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I just need 600,000 more focus from Madurai, and then I can swap to Narmon. Is Serp still online? And will he join? I don't think he is online. Nope, he's not. It's just me now.
Your target is the system mainframe. Deliver
There
the
we go.
payload. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
He says way too much for just essentially.
Find and access the terminal.
You can open relics.
Your target is the reactor. The reactor will have tight
It's fine though.
security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
Also, I did do the math. It takes me like 40 of these if I get out of a mission before it builds up and allows, any of the built up focus to apply.
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened. Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point.
Sorry, I got a little bit quiet because I was talking to someone. I was talking to a family member. So I muted up for a little bit. Exultra. I already have 2 of this. I'm not grabbing a second one.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I'm not planning to stream for too much longer. It's gonna be legitimately like 2 hours and that'll be it. Mainly because first of all, I have a friend that I'm gonna be helping out play a bit of Warframe and to see if he likes it, and to also just play the game. And at the same time, it allows me to relax, watch some things, and decompress, because today has not been exactly a very calming day. I wish I could talk to people in this game again.
Your target is the
It was
system
nice
mainframe.
meeting new
Deliver the
people and
payload.
talking to them, but
There are
I don't know
void fissures in the
why
area. Use these to crack open a relic.
it seems
My
like
intel
voice chat's
suggests there are
broken for
rich
me.
enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable able to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
And it's not like it's because I'm on Discord. There's times where I could disconnect from Discord on Warframe and still keep the headphones on, but no one will know no one can hear me for whatever reason. And it's not like I have voice chat off, considering I'm pretty sure I turned it back on. Oh, I'm assuming I was holding the thing.
That's it. You opened the relic.
Yeah, I've got a pretty big bubble. It's just this build is kind of mid-maxy, and I always set those builds as kind of being like a base build, but then other builds stem from, like my Nidus build and my original Wisp build are kind of really basic. Granted, they're all basically the almost 1,000 health bonus, 1,000 health bonus, 100 health regen, something like that. Because I actually use I use Blind Rage in him instead of there's a different mod. Because you could go for a more tanky Warframe with like Primed Vigor, but Primed Vigor doesn't really. Primed Vigor isn't really a great mod for certain frames, because you want shield gating, so you want your shields to be low. I would choose the Velox, but honestly, I think this gets me a Revenant set, so I'm just gonna leave it. I have 2 Velox Prime Barrels.
Another job well executed.
I do not need a third. And if I want a third, I can go grab one. I should actually look into... Yeah, no, I'll do that. I'll do that. Equinox... Equinox... Equinox and Aros. Give me a second. I tried to put Nox, but put Nox. Inaros.
Mortis wonders, why is he here? Otis supposes everyone has to be somewhere.
Actually, I just realized I was in the wrong spot. Or Ember Equinox. Actually, I should. It's Ember BP, Equinox BP. So I'll just put BP there, right? Then for Gyre, it's Gyre. Chassis. Gyre Chassis. Yeah. Inaros BP as well. Avara. Avara Chassis. Avara Chassis. I also want to double check cross-reference. Where is it? Maybe that. Because I know one of my friends is needing parts for some of these frames, and I just want to cross-reference the fact that yeah, he's needing basically the entire level set, the entire Gyre set. So I'll just keep Gyre. He doesn't need Inaros. He doesn't need Equinox or Ember. So they're fair game, but the bottom three aren't. Are they? No, Var's fair game too. So, I thought I was supposed to be able to remove this. Oh well. I'll just put an minus Gyre. Yeah, so minus jar and lavos because those I actually need. Uh does need a proper Siligoth? Siligoth chassis and he has a titanium, so titania systems. And I think that's it. Because I have a full Zaku set, but I'm not sure if I want to sell that yet. So yeah, I don't have Ember. Ow! That felt like someone just scratched the inside of my ear. Lith P4s. Lith P4s. So I'll just flawless that one. And so Avara is the next one. And it's a chassis that I need. Let's see. Avara chassis is high rarity drop. So is Titania Systems. It's because it's right there. And I need a Titania System, so I need high, like high. So if I wanted Avara, I could do Avara I2s. I2s for Avara. I2s. And what do I need for Savagoth? It's Savagoth chassis. Savagoth chassis is also a high tier drop. And I only really have these Axie relics that have them. Okay. So Sevi and then Titania. So I guess I'm just doing the Neo I2s so that then I can like radiant the other relic, the Lith relic. Yeah, and neither of them are on. Okay. All right. I'm glad that I found out about this note. These notes, they're so good to have. Just put in a note of something that I need, like all the parts. I'm mainly farming all these parts, so while I'm helping out my friend later, I could maybe purchase a set for another friend.
This is a mobile defense mission. You
It
must deploy
entirely
payloads and
depends.
defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Void Fishers. You need them to
Yeah, I'm
open a
still here.
relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A Fisher. Defend yourself and use reactant to open
Turns out
relics.
I have
Keep going.
almost a
Nobody
full
knows you're
gyre
here.
set and a full Lavos set for you, but
Drop me in
I
and
need
defend our
one
position.
part for gyre and one part
Fight the
for
corrupted
Lavos that you're
warriors.
missing, because I think
Open a
you
relic.
said you have the BP.
You are going to need
At
more
least that's what the
reactant in
note
order to
says,
open
that
the
you have a
relic.
Lavos BP and you're missing the other four
I'm in,
parts,
Tenno.
so
This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
and once, because I can keep running
Continue to
this,
defend.
run this, radiate a relic, try the relic, run this, radiate the relic again, and keep going backwards and forwards. So I don't want to use too much reactant on one specific thing.
Your relic is opened.
Worst case scenario, I get the part that I want from this, and it's just like, well, dope.
Area completed. Move on. I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
I want to stream more, it's just anxiety and stress has not been exactly the best thing to contend with for not just motivation, but for like the strength to actually do it. Because if it's a particularly bad day, I just kind of shut down and stop functioning at all. Why was that hidden?
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Yeah, the other thing that I have noticed is that deep breaths do help, because sometimes I'll, especially when I was like stressing about going to sleep and trying to actually change my sleeping schedule and be awake at a specific time and go to sleep at a specific time, I realized that there was times where during the day when I want to be awake, I'm tired. So I needed to just, well, I wasn't tired, it's just my brain lacked oxygen, so I needed to just actually think and be like, yo, I need to breathe. How do I make it up there?
Here is a terminal.
Which,
Get me in and get ready to defend.
yeah, I know, but how?
I'm in.
How?
This
I need directional help. I'm directionally challenged. Well, that's actually very not true. I'm actually very directional. Once I get used to a map, I'm very directionally not challenged. But still. Actually tell me where to go. See, the other thing that I've been recommended is by was to disconnect from the internet. But to me, that's not as helpful as as, as it would be for someone else. Like, I want to, as of recently, my thoughts have been mainly
There's a heavy unit
a few
approaching.
things. I have a lot of reading to do. I have a lot of things that I want to
But we did
watch,
it. Mission complete. They've got robots inbound.
but I do think I do want to go outside and, sit down on the bench, swing a little, because we have this little like little bench outside that, like a garden swing or whatever. And like I want to sit on that and just relax, but it's
Mission
not exactly
complete.
the easiest
Excellent work, Tenno.
thing to find time to, do that. And then we also have a hot tub outside that I'm like, I want to go into, but it needs to be a warm day. And to be honest, the surrounding of it needs to be cleaned up. Yeah. One thing that does annoy me is when people, try and tell you that it isn't like, oh, it's something that's constantly going to be there. It's just because you're doing a specific thing that is the problem. Um, because like it's not like it's a problem that just, like a sickness that goes away or whatever.
When in Cetus, do not drink the kombucha. You are incapable of producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning.
But yeah, and it's not like it gets easy. It's not like it's just like a sickness that, just kind of you just kind of get over. It's something that you adapt, and like it's not like, put it this way, it's not like something that, oh, you just because you have anxiety, you have depression, and oh, you fucking you disconnect from you stop being online as much, or
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow
you
Tenno
go
operator
to
finds his ship for
you
supplies.
go on a
Ready?
hour-long
Trigger
walk
the alarm.
every day, or
Watch
do
out.
one
Detect a
specific
bright
thing
picture to the right.
differently,
Do you
or
have
change
an
one
action
thing
plan?
about your daily routine, and suddenly it's gone. You no longer have it. You no
Life
longer
support has been cut
get
off.
depressed. You no longer have
Enjoy the ship through.
anxiety.
Hold on.
That's not how it works.
Sending auxiliary life support. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
I'm talking to chat.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout. Use the
I just hope
reactant to
that,
open a relic.
you know, people have a good day. People have fun.
Forget the reactant.
People
You need more.
will know that it's not going to be bad constantly. Have friends with you, because friends help a lot. I know, at least for me, they do. I've kind of essentially developed I need to be around people more, because when I'm not, it's not very relaxing for me. As of recently, it's just not been easy. It's been kind of really bad with it. So, yeah. And
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your
when
mission.
it comes down to it,
Take
just
over
do
the
what
side.
makes you comfortable, I guess. That's my advice.
I've delivered a life support
If
package
something
to you.
comforts you, don't change it.
Taking it will buy you more time.
Because changing it's not going to help you. And when it comes to like going to like trying to force yourself to do something, and all you're doing is stressing yourself out more, like with me when I was trying to force myself to like essentially stay awake or go to sleep, because and I was actively getting depressed and annoyed at myself for not going to sleep. It's like, don't do that. Don't. You're better off staying awake if that is what your body wants to do. Do something while you're awake. If you then need to go to sleep, then go to sleep. But don't just try and don't stress yourself out trying to force yourself to go to sleep, to be awake at a specific time. The only point in which, like, you should actively stay awake is if you need to go to sleep, like you've got things to do, or you have,
You found a bypass. Put it
or
in a console to briefly disable security protections. Another life
it's a bit
support capsule
difficult
is now
because
available.
some people don't have that as an option, others do. Some people have more lenient times that they can do certain things, but then again, some people
Bypass
with
has
like
lowered
more
security
lenient
barriers,
timing
slowing our
could
offensive.
could have a much rougher time with something because of oh. Is this the way to extraction? I got barely any overguard from that. And I don't have the energy for it anymore. Yeah, I really need to change this build around. I need to make this build, like, actually good. Because I believe in that I could make a good build, but I try to make this a jack of all trades build.
Operative has just made their first discovery.
And
Keep up the good work. Extraction is available.
that's not what I'm supposed to be really doing. Oh, Verona chassis. Sweet. That's one less part that I need to obtain. Well, I'm gonna actually leave. Actually, should I? I'm going to actually stay because this person's putting on another Verona part. And I might get lucky and might get two parts, in which case I can end up obtaining a second Verona at some point and selling her for a decent chunk of plat. or get her weapon and sell that for a ridiculous amount. Like that one dude that was selling it for like 2K on the market. That was quite the scare for me, because my thought was like, oh no, because of him, people are going to start at 2,000, and it's going to take an entire day for everyone to go down from 2,000 to like 200 or 100. And then I was like, no. But after that, it was everyone just, the consensus is just, oh, start at 300 for whatever reason. I don't know why. Doesn't make sense to me.